How you doing, Ryan? Center Cockpit Kayak Fishing. I'm out here today going to be doing a review of the 2016 Hobie Outback. A couple changes from the 15, definitely some changes from the earlier models that Hobie made of the Outback. So we're going to go over them today. I'm going to show you everything that comes stock on this kayak. So let's go ahead and start at the bow and we'll work our way down it. Let's go. As you can see, this boat has pretty much the hull itself is going to be the same. You have still your front big hatch. The new drives starting in 2015 came with this glide technology, so this gray part, it's all ball bearings and it's a lot smoother. It's like butter pretty much. That's all new parts. And then also the two arms here are about about 25% thicker than the old one. So if you ever had a problem with a braking or anything like that, these are pretty much solid. There's a little bit of a hole in the middle, which in theory should make it stronger than a solid piece, but these are pretty much a solid piece with not much hollow in the middle. So they're a lot stronger than the old ones. And then these are the turbo fins. They come stock with just the ST fins, which are the same shape as this, but they're about an inch shorter. A lot of guys are saying don't need to upgrade to the ST turbo fins. I disagree. I think that the turbo fins definitely give you that extra boost of speed. I've had the ST fins and the turbo fins. It's all about water displacement, and that extra inch is definitely going to get you that extra water displacement. So let's go ahead and look inside here. So as you can see, they have this new battery thing here. It just mounts to your sail mast. It's pretty cool. You can put your 12 volt, I have a 9 amp here, fits perfectly, and run your wires and everything for your fish finder or any other electronics that you carry on your boat. So let's get these drives out of the way for the time being. So I use this when I'm going through the surf. I live out here in California. We have surf in the ocean. I wrap this around my Mirage drive and stick it in here as well. So just put it up there when I'm launching through the surf. So this area is completely flat now. Used to have these molded areas all the way down, all the way to the drive. It's flat here to be able to stand up, and then this is a lot flatter as well. So when you upgrade to that square hatch that comes stock on like the limited edition and things like that, it's a lot flatter of a surface, which is cool. Anything newer than or older than a 14, so a 14 and older, your pouch is going to be right here. You have one pouch. They've moved them on these. They've put them to the side, which is really cool. It gives you two of them to store miscellaneous things, pliers, lures as you go through them throughout the day. And these things are just as deep as the old ones, but you have two of them now, and they're I think they're way better than the old style. The up down for your rudders are still here. This is down. Instead of locking in up here, it locks in down here. Something they've changed in the 2016 versus 2015. In the 2015 boats, you had your transducer cables. They were inside these pockets. In the 2014s, any of the 13s that had the transducer ready, Lowrance ready stuff, it was all up here. And they went back to that this year in 2016. But the other thing they changed is the way they did it. So as you can see, there's 3 screws here. Before you had just a little thing you had to untighten from the back and pop it out. It was a pain to get all these connections for your Lowrance pretty much in there. So they've changed it to this model, and you can see it's a lot cleaner, and once you go through, you don't have to worry about the seal on the back. It's all on the top. You put the 3 screws in, super easy. The seat, pretty much the same as the 2015 models. If you have a 14 or older or anything like that, you're sitting on the plastic. These new seats are awesome. No more sore butt, no more sore back. They change position very well. As you can see, you pretty much have this one right here. This lowers you up and down by pulling that out. And then this is your kickstand in the back. So let's take a look at that. So pretty much you have this kickstand right here, and that'll you can either have it in the low position, which you'll be sitting flat on here, the kickstand up, and the kickstand will be sitting here, and then or the kickstand all the way up, and you'll have the kickstand resting on here and the seat all the way up, and it puts you way up high, be able to see a little bit better and things like that. The other thing that's different on the 2016 versus the 2015 is how you attach your seat. So you had a little clip that, or just a little loop you put it on before. Now there's a little buckle clip, a lot more secure and things like that. So I've upgraded. I have the rocket launcher rod tubes here, and then I have my H crate. This H crate is awesome. Stores a lot of different stuff. It has a lid that you can put on there as well. Attach accessories to the side you want, and it also has the H rails. You can also secure your rods. If you're going through the surf or anything like that, put them over and secure them that way. It's really cool. Back of this boat is the same as the other ones. You have the same exact hatch here, pretty much boom. And then the rudder, I've upgraded obviously the sailing rudder here. It's way bigger, the other one's about that big. So you get an extra 2 inches on the sailing rudder, and it's a lot deeper as well. Your turns are super sharp. So that's pretty much the new 2016. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you liked the video and you give it a like down at the bottom here. Also subscribe to our channel for the next video. We should be coming up with a couple here soon. I'm gonna try to do one a week. And hopefully this video gave you a brief description, kind of the changes that Hobie's made on the Outback for 2016, and giving you kind of an overview of what this boat has. It's extremely stable. It didn't lose any stability from its old seat when you were sitting on the plastic. Even in the high, I still feel extremely stable in this boat. It's an extremely stable kayak. And yeah, I think it's a great buy. Definitely, if you're looking to upgrade to purchase the new kayak, it's definitely worth the money. So, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you next time.